And hello, 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 hello. We are here again at Out of the Mud Studios, episode 79. 79. This has been a long road and it's still going. And this is Lessons with Larry with Stephanie Winfrey, Money Mike. And today's subject is different people bring different things out of you. And he's Larry.
Good evening, good evening, good evening. How everybody doing?
We all right.
Okay. I'd like to ask you first, Miss Stephanie, my lovely co-host.
The
You
hostess
understand
with
me?
the mostest.
The hostess with the mostest. Miss Stephanie, how you doing today?
I'm good. Enjoying the weather, cleaning out the garage and doing some things around the house. So yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's a good season for that. Brother Money Mike, how you doing today, bro?
Y'all already know what the hell I was doing. I was chasing that woman down the street. I'm tired.
I wish I could say Brother Money Mike wasn't being truthful, but actually he is.
He's being truthful.
He's being very truthful, very transparent.
Uh-huh.
And what's going on, Mr. Grundy? How you doing, George F. Grundy II?
Another day, another day. Life is life and I'm living it.
Okay, that's what's up. I'd like to send a shout out to James Mayfield, the greatest Mayfield. I'd like to send a shout out to Out of the Mud and all our
family.
Yeah, the Out of the Mud family. Everybody in the Out of the Mud family. I'd like to send a shout out to all of them. They all know exactly who they are. Mr. George, like I say, today's subject is
learn more how to stream on Instagram.
Yeah.
Yeah, today's subject is different people bring different things out of you. You know, how true is that? So how do y'all feel about that? Can y'all elaborate, on what y'all take from that? Different people bring different things out.
Let's let the troublemaker go
No,
ahead.
why do I have to
always
start
ladies first? Because ladies first. We perfect.
See that you just proves our point right there.
No.
When gentlemen give ladies, they do. Look what you do. But
this
go
is
ahead.
not what I like to be first in. Thank you.
Huh?
I could have been last, and that would have been fine with me.
Okay, well you first, and we're gonna just take it easy on us.
I think that listen.
In the name of George, take it easy on us.
I have, I'm an investigator. I've seen a lot of things going on with people in their relationships and how they act different with different women. Now, I know, Mike, I don't want to hear that crap. Okay, we could talk about men.
But I didn't say nothing.
I know, but when I talk about men, I don't want to hear that.
Oh, go ahead.
This go both ways. I know it go both ways. Let's make that clear.
All right, but why I got to be the target?
Yeah,
I didn't say a word.
Don't you start with that crap. Now listen.
The minute you went and bought that little ring with the ruby on top, your whole attitude.
You
go ahead.
It's my energy.
Okay, well,
yeah, it's giving me energy. Yeah, it's reading your ass. Yes, it's reading.
Is that a move?
Yeah, it's reading your ass.
Okay. I'm about to move back.
I know.
There might be some rays shooting out the joint. Might be some, some more infrared or something.
Oh my God. But I do think different women bring out different things in men. When you are in a relationship, I was married before.
Okay.
I can just go for what I was to my husband and what I brought out of him. And now him being married again for 20 years plus, it brought out something different that I hadn't seen, that I hadn't experienced with him. Okay. So that's a very true statement there, because I was with him for 20 some years and now she's been with him for 20 some years, and now I see two different men
in that one man.
Okay.
Okay.
So that definitely, I mean, And even moving forward, I just feel like, just because you with a person, you two don't get along. That's because I think it's a connection thing. Because you can't bring out what that man or that woman need emotionally and mentally to be with each other, because you got to be connected up here. I always say sex for me is mental.
Most women, they say, most women to say that. I say a high percentage of women to say that.
Yes.
I've heard it.
Sex for me is definitely mental. I have to see what a man bring out of me. If you can't bring what I need, hey, you get what your energy.
So right.
Okay, do you communicate what you need?
Even with the communication, I still think it's deeper than that. You can communicate, but they may not be able to do that. I can communicate and say, hey, this is what I like, this is what I need, this is what I want. And even though they may do it, it's because the way they are, and I may not bring out what they need to bring it out of me. You know what I'm saying? Because maybe I'm not doing what they need, to bring it out for them to give me what I need. I have experienced this.
Are you okay? But when you experienced it, this is just a question. Were you sure that you was giving him what he needed?
Well, it's not the fact that I wasn't. It's just not. I just wasn't that person. I just feel like I wasn't. No matter, I can do whatever he say, and a person or even her, she can do whatever he say. But for some reason, you're not magnetizing. You're not wowing. It's not. It's just not. They can't feel you for some type of reason, and you can do it. You can say, "Hey, spin on the ceiling fan and spread eagle." You can do all of that, but because of who you are, I just feel like if there's not a connection or an attraction, it's just not going to happen. Mm-mm.
So
I just think you have to be attracted to that person.
For what?
To be with them. To.
Okay, but I think where with this here is, I hear what you're saying about relationship and that there, but on this particular subject that we on about how different people bring different things out of you, it's
all
like
that is
what
included.
I'm. No. What I'm gonna be more specific with you on this and get a direct response from you. Okay, let's go into non-troubling days, meaning we ain't got to speak on nothing if a person may be in a relationship. Let's go back to them single days of meeting. You have met a particular guy, and when you met that man, you automatically acted a certain way. No, acted a certain way. Meeting that man brought something out of you that you acted a certain way. But then over here, you've met another guy before, and he may not drew. You may stay normal. Might not have drew that some extra out of you. Now, like for instance, with me, point blank, I didn't sit and had situations where I done sit and said, you know what, hey, I'm done with this, and I'm not doing this kind of stuff no more. I'm up in age. I want to chill on this level, but then they messed around and encountered a young lady, and like automatically I went into doing something else and doing the because she brought that out of me.
Right.
And it's different levels. There's certain association out here where I would like, first of all, I ain't kissing. I ain't doing this. I ain't doing that. But then mess around and like be dull, even dull in bed. This stuff, this energy can surface anywhere. Like dealt with a female, did the normal thing of what one do, but then I done met one, like had to sit at the end of this session, like, man, I didn't know you was cut
Right.
to myself.
Right.
I didn't know you was cut like that. You know, like Richard Pryor said on Which Way Is Up.
Right.
But the niggas are freak. You know,
Right.
it's real talk.
Right.
But there's different people that can just automatically bring certain things out of you.
Absolutely.
That's
And
the part.
And no matter how much you might care or you might, I just still think it's that emotional attachment. So no matter what I might do, like you said, that other person might come in and just do something different, just to wow that person. But then now they together, and you try everything that you thought that could get that connection with that person, but you just couldn't get that connection with that person. But here it is, another female or another male then got that connection. Then you ask yourself, well, what did they do, and how is she so much better than me, or how is he so much better than me to get that person?
Well, let me break it to this.
Answer that.
Right,
So,
but let me ask you this, then, if I can. You done been to clubs. Man and actually dance. Being the kind person you is, you done said, okay then. You done went on the floor and because you was being nice and gave him the dance. Then another particular gentleman that told you, hey, sweetie, you want to dance? Oh, shit. You That's what I'm asking. You got any more?
Cause I might have been more attracted to that person.
Okay, this is not a question.
I'm just saying.
This is not a question.
That's why I'm doing all this.
But this is not a question of the reason. I'm just making the point of where example of where a person have brought something out of you. Yeah. It ain't got to be necessarily in the personal relationship. It's encounters that you like, oh, wait a minute.
Yeah. And I ain't did the shaking 40 years.
And you shaking. Yeah.
Right.
Stumping your feet.
But then there's this other guy I'm thinking.
You didn't just dance normally to be nice and get the dance over. All I'm saying is there's different people that could just bring certain things out of you, no matter what it is.
I
you know,
that's
you might be at church and you on normal mode of reading and doing this, but then here's something else. You go with a person, you all involved, deeply answering questions. You know, like
thinking about the answers,
putting your finger up as you walk down the aisle, as they, that's different things. People bring different things out.
Yeah, they do.
You might be a cursing person, but then you come across this part and get a cuss word out you.
Yeah.
You come out your straight intellectual bag.
Or you might smoke cigarettes. And you get around this person, and now you won't even smoke. But you get around somebody else, and
puff your ass,
and blow it in their face.
And
puff
so
the magic dragon.
You talk about that. Like now, I really don't smoke that much. But before, when I was with somebody else, I was smoking
like a broke stove.
Oh my God!
like
I smoke a pack a day.
Yeah, like back in the day when you used to share with me, you'd be like, we'd be talking, and then you'd be like, but yeah, such and such, they got that real gentleman in them. And so I ain't taking no rocket scientist. That person brought something out of you that this other person, when you kept thinking about it, couldn't bring out of you.
Yeah.
That's all I'm talking about.
And that's just, oh man, that is so serious. A lot of people don't understand,
Now, relationships, we can go into that too, because this is an open conversation.
Right.
I've dealt with females, beautiful people, but the way we did, they couldn't push me the way I like to be pushed. They couldn't rub me. When I say rub, I'm using that as a figure of speech, not rub. Physically rub. And it's like some that could give a spark, like for instance, I could even go in to say, like, even for instance, Cheryl. I could put this out there. I was running a certain way, and then this beautiful sister, say, hey, you nice looking brother and stuff, but you look like coof. I'm like, huh?
You ain't got no coof, huh?
You look uncouth.
You ain't
I
polished.
said, hey, what you mean I'm uncouth?
You ain't polished.
Yeah, I said, what you mean I'm from? But the fact that she said it to me made me open up to say, well, hey, explain that to me, what you saying.
You ain't polished.
And when she went to breaking it down to me and different things, I said, oh, wow. And call me on it. And I don't want to offend none of my exes that I was involved with, because they were some of the beautiful people a person can have in their life.
Absolutely.
But that particular thing about her, instead of loving me to do anything without correction, I couldn't gravitate to that. But over here, this young lady got my attention with that, in that area. And that's one particular thing that we never, ever be together again. I'm forever grateful for what she was able to bring out of me in that aspect.
Right.
And that's keeping it real.
Example.
Yeah.
And then another thing, I want to say, from Out of the Mud and Lessons with Larry, it's a young lady, Lanice Norwood. She's going through a good recovery from surgery and stuff she had. So we want to send some love out to you.
Love and prayers.
Send love and prayers. And I'm very glad to hear that you rebounding very good. The recovery is good. Yes.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
But yeah, it's just different people you can meet, bring different things.
Yeah. And Mike know I've had this conversation with him several times about, I would call him up and say, Mike, I was like, man, it's just different. This person brings something to me that make me feel safe, that make me feel loved, that make me feel, make me feel beautiful, and just bring that out of me. Well, when you with another person and they don't bring that out of you, it's like, man, I've been missing out on that for so long, and that was something that I really needed, because it was just so much chaos, so much arguing. And then so you miss out on the loving things and the beauty of the relationship and the beauty of each other.
Right. Now check this out. Right. Now I understand what you're saying about the beauty of each other and things of that nature, but I just I'm curious about something. Now, if you are in a relationship where it's supposed to be just you and that other person, that means you don't have another person to compare that person to. Okay. However, if you in what they call them situations, what they call it these days,
situationship,
Tara Lisa and
Deborah
them,
whatever, that type of thing,
Serenity them, and the rest of them come up with that situationship,
or whatever,
strangulation or whatever it is.
If you into that, then that means it's kind of like you got options. So as long as you have options, I can see you comparing the two. You're gonna compare the two options.
No. Okay, but go. No.
You did it.
True. No, true. But once you come out of one, it's from your experience.
Hold on. Well, if you come out of one, hold on,
from your experience. And now I know, because we don't know until we learn. We don't know until we learn, right?
Okay, hold on.
We don't know until we learn.
You said when you come out of one.
When you come out of one and you be like, dang, I feel like I'm missing something. I don't feel love. And you feel that emptiness. You feel like your stomach just empty, like you at the bottom of the pit.
Well, maybe you got into the new thing too fast, because if you coming out of one,
that's not normal feeling, like being at the bottom of the pit, though. Who wants to feel like that?
I mean, what I'm actually saying is that
that's not a good feeling.
What I'm actually saying, it's not, for some people, it's not a good feeling to be compared to someone that you can't. It's like you being measured and compared to someone that you can't even look at yourself to say, what you talking about, this individual, or you or like even with a woman, where a woman can say, if you being compared to another woman that you don't even know, you ain't seen, you can't say if this person, you feel like that woman measure up to you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a ghost.
No, it's not about being measured. It's about what you want for yourself. It's about a personal need. It's an internal thing. It's not no comparison. It's about what I want, what I know.
But
my
if you're
body,
dealing, but listen,
but what I
Stephanie,
know
hold
my
on, hold on.
body
If you're
need.
dealing with your body, okay, now listen. See, and in the day and time that we live, it seems so normal. Hold on, can I finish? It seems so normal. To me anyway, it seems very normal for everybody to be so selfish that they always say me, 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 me.
Absolutely.
Like a
And that's
person,
what
hold
I
up, hold up, hold up.
experienced.
Okay, well listen. But then if you have a person whom you're dealing with, you know, and you telling this person what they're not doing for you. And I say this all the time. You tell them what they're not doing for you, but then if somebody turn around and say, "Hey, what is you doing for him?" You hear crickets. Because you so busy, not just you, I'm not saying
and if I'm
specifically.
not doing nothing, that's because I'm feeling like I'm at the bottom of the pit.
Well, how you think he might feel?
Well, we both at the bottom of the pit then, because I'm not getting ready. If I know as a woman that I have, or even as a man, this goes both ways. Even as a man, and you have tried everything that you could try, everything that you done pull every rabbit out your hat to do and satisfy this man. You have had this man.
You said as a man, satisfying the man.
You've been 10 toes, all of that.
You said, hold on, you was coming like you was saying, thinking as a man, you know,
or a woman.
Okay, so
yeah,
I'm just trying to follow you so I can.
But yeah, but you've been 10 toes down with this woman or man.
Okay.
10 toes down with this person. You've done everything that you could to make this relationship work. You done brought the sexy out. You've been there financially, emotionally, physically. You have done everything. And you still feeling like you're at the bottom of the pit because you're not getting what you need. That is a problem. So it's not about a thing of comparison. It's about a personal need, or what a woman need or a man need to feel wanted, to feel safe, to feel like, I'm worth something. A woman need that. I don't care what nobody say. A woman needs to feel safe. A woman needs to feel wanted. Yes. A woman needs to feel all of that. And here it is. She has poured her all into trying to make this man happy or this woman happy, and getting absolutely nothing
in return.
That's what I'm saying. So it's not, then you meet another guy who's showing you everything that you've been missing, and you're getting everything that you need. Like whew, finally, I feel like, man, I'm getting what I feel like I deserve. Being a woman and being a nurturing woman, being a woman of, and I feel like, and then I'm getting it in return.
Right. You getting it back.
No, I'm getting it back now.
But watch this. Now that
that's
gentleman,
not about comparison.
No, right. No. Okay. So the gentleman you just described is giving you everything that you need, right? Okay. Now, I know we've all been in relationships. We've all been in relationships. Now, that's called that's like at the beginning. That's when you meeting his best representative, his best self, representing himself to woo over your heart. So that's why he giving you all that. And that's what people have the illusion of thinking that.
So you saying the honeymoon stage?
Yeah, honeymoon stage. Okay, you know exactly where I'm coming from. So that's where people get the illusion that the grass is greener on the other side. However, in more cases than not, the grass is greener on the other side until you get over there. Once you get over there on the grass, you'll find the grass ain't greener on the other side.
Yeah, because you do have to keep up what you do.
And here's my advice to you and any other.
And consistency is everything.
It's the key, but watch this. Here's my advice to you and every other, you, myself, and every other person or individual that's paying attention or that's listening within earshot. If before you make it your business to have this long list of what a person isn't doing for you, make a list showing what you doing for that person.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Make a list and see, because when you have them type of feelings where you feel like you being cheated, that will cause you to pull back. And when you pull back, that's not helping that relationship.
Yeah.
That
has happened. That has happened.
Now I agree with what you're saying.
And I've been speaking on this.
I agree with what you're saying, man. But at the same time, we have to just face the reality. All relationships is not meant to be.
Right. Facts.
Some is just not there.
Facts.
So, and it's about individuals being able to recognize that, hey, this is not there. But back to what you saying is, what I think a big problem is, people are in denial about what's going on with them. And then a lot of people out here are, as they say, are self-sabotaging.
Oh, man.
They're self-sabotaging for real. Like, for instance, you got people feeling at these upper ages of 55 and 60 that, hey, if I don't jump for something now, hey, it ain't this. No, you creating a desperation mode in your mind.
Right.
And usually when you act off of that, you jump on the wrong band, the wrong ride.
Facts.
Hey, look,
choosing out of desperation as opposed to choosing for what's good for you,
and wisely,
right?
And a lot of people are guilty of that.
Facts.
And like for instance, this is open talk about, not about no individual on this platform.
Right.
This is just about period. Just on this, what I'm speaking on. You see what you're speaking on about that. Make the list about yourself. But see, you saying that, but that's not the whole thing. See, you saying make the list of what you get a person. I agree with you, but you got to be honest on that list.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people are engaging into other relationships when they're honestly not ready.
Facts.
So on that list, you ain't putting not ready. Share with that person, not ready. Hey, this is what's going on with me. This is what my life been about. This is what my experience has been about. Because when a person really cares, that's when the true side of nurturing gonna show, and concern and caring from any individual that's interested in you. That's why.
Well, I got a question for you.
Go ahead.
How do you know when is a person ready?
A person is ready when they can see, for one, okay. When you asking me when is a person ready, there's different ways to be ready. When are they ready when they came out of a relationship, or when are they ready when they've been single for so long? Give me specifics, and I can answer each one for you. Because it's different dynamics.
When is a person ready to move on to another relationship? When do you think is the
after coming out of one?
Yeah, because everybody thinks differently. Everybody have a different opinion.
This is just my opinion. If you coming out of a relationship, when you can know you're ready, is when you can sit down with yourself and be honest and examine that whole relationship and look at, like my brother was saying, look at your part, input, and things in it. Look at theirs, and then you draw your lines to find out if it's something going on with you. What part did you may have played in it? But once you can find the clarity of that, and you could be a person to say, hey, whatever I've been through in this relationship, I'm going to go to God and myself to not bring this over to another person. Because you as a detective on this person, hey, don't bring your detective ship to me. Because if you come out with your detective thing, because this past relationship and developing insecurity for you and a trust issue, and you bring it to me, it's a problem. Because I'm not doing a day for another person's crime.
Let me tell you something.
I'm listening.
For me, that's a career. I'm that by nature. It doesn't have anything to do.
But let me ask you a question.
I mean,
let me ask you a question since you said that.
I'll pull up.
Do
and see
you
what you doing.
in relationships? Listen,
somebody can pay me. I get paid.
Wait. Let me just ask you a question though.
Okay.
Because you proudly sitting here about saying you a straight investigator. But when you straight investigate,
I didn't know you can do that.
Is that a fine?
I will. Some people have.
Is that a fine quality? Is that a healthy quality
to bring into a relationship?
To bring to a relationship. See, you speaking strong. Oh, that's by nature. Yeah. Just because you something by wait. Okay. Just because you something by nature. Just because you something by nature don't mean it's a good quality to bring in a relationship.
But I don't necessarily have to. But let me tell you. But let me tell you
here
something.
We go this double talk now.
No.
You just said that's what you are by nature.
No.
Oh, you didn't just say that?
Listen. A person don't have to bring out nothing if they don't feel like something is happening. So don't bring the bullshit, because once you do that, then I put my uniform on.
Stick to the subject.
No, that is the subject.
No. You said no. You said by nature.
Don't make me have to put my uniform on.
No, you didn't say that.
So once
you said you automatically coming with that.
I'm on my motherfucking way. Period.
Hey man, all I'm saying is this. You just said initially. Wait a minute. Let's get the clarity. You said initially that you come with the investigate. Is it that don't bring that out of me? Because if you bring it out of me, I'm a damn good one. Or are you bringing that shit to the relationship? Because you just said it, so get clarity on that.
Automatically, let's get this clear.
Because I wouldn't fuck with you.
Well, exactly. I wouldn't fuck with me either.
Yeah,
but I'm not automatically.
I'll take you and drop you off to the police academy so you can go and start your motherfucking career. Go ahead.
You can't make this here.
Drop me off at the academy. Your ass going in with me.
I ain't going in. Shit. I'm the bad guy.
But here's the thing. No, this is what I'm finding. For real. I mean, serious. Can I say something?
But you understand what I'm saying. But don't.
I see both of y'all
yeah,
points.
don't. I'm good. I'm not. I just don't automatically come out the gate like that. Don't no woman come out the gate and expect.
You said that on your own.
No, but I was just saying. That's what I can
on
be.
The show. All I ask on the show is say what you mean and mean what you say.
Let me clarify what I'm saying.
You ain't got to point your hands at me like that.
Let me clarify what I'm saying.
Damn, you throwing punches. You throwing punches across the screen.
Let me clarify. I don't come out the gate. I do not come out the gate like that.
Okay, we got that established.
Okay.
I don't come out the gate.
We got that established.
But if a situation allows me or calls me
red flags,
red flags. I see, what you doing, Okay, but I might let you slide on, or you might get 2 red flags. I used to give out a whole bunch of red flags.
But I'm about to call you out on one thing.
I might give out 10 red flags.
I ain't gonna go into details. But I'm gonna call you out on something. She not being honest, because she sit at home and thought about, you know what? I think I'm gonna go ahead and associate with Don Julio.
Right.
Before she told Don Julio that she gonna associate with him, she done went and investigated Don Julio before he knew anything was going on and convicted him of some shit. I said, wait a minute.
Well, that's smart. No, I would say that's smart.
Yeah,
it ain't.
It is smart.
Because how can you?
It is smart, especially when you done been down.
How, bro?
Because you done been down.
How can you?
Ain't no bro.
If you don't know you finna get back into a relationship with somebody and you doing you, how the hell is you wrong?
Because I done been down that. Once you done been down that road.
Until you get an understanding that we together.
Well, we done been down
I ain't looking at shit.
Well, we done been down that road before. Yes, I got it right.
People do change. People do change.
No, but I'm gonna make sure they change.
But I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. Get back to the different people.
Play with me.
Okay, different people bring out different things.
Don't play with me.
Different people bring different things out of you. That's the subject. So here's what I'm seeing.
Bring out that uniform. I'm on my motherfucking way.
Here's what I'm
man
saying.
don't even know he dealing with you. The man don't even know he dealing with you.
Yeah, but listen.
And he got caught.
He didn't get
check
caught.
Well, of course not, because no, he didn't.
You know, technically, yeah, because y'all hadn't even got there yet.
He don't know.
Okay, so let me say this. Check this out.
But in my
He
mind,
thinks she's still in her relationship.
because I'm waiting to see what they gonna say. I'm gonna let them convict themselves.
But listen, different people.
And
Check this out. Different people bring different things out of you.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what I'm finding more often than not in today's world that we live in, like I was saying a little earlier, everybody's so selfish, and everybody's so me, to where a lot of people can bring bad things out of people.
Oh yes.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, they can bring
bad
things out of people.
If you're not strong.
Right.
Just even if you're strong,
because once you come with that BS, bye.
Yeah.
But it depends on who you are.
If you got a mean detachment game, you safe.
Yeah.
If you ain't got no mean detachment game, don't play.
Yeah.
Don't play. That mean detachment.
Bye.
Yeah. See you later. You look better jet like a Vic. Go like a 5.0. Let me see your head get look.
You better have a mean detachment, because you out there playing, doing what you're doing. You better have some kind of detachment, because it's coming.
Hey man, let me tell you this for real talk. Back in the day, me and this young lady had an open relationship. Okay. Meaning, hey man, whatever she do, whatever I do. We didn't live together, nothing. That was our understanding. This young lady used to sit and tell me about her dates and different things. But the minute she just pop up to my house and I had company and wouldn't let her in, I'm a bad person, did her wrong, all kind of shit. Mm-hmm. I'm like, are you serious?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
We're rocking this 10 years. Mm-hmm. I saw, man.
She caught feeling at the 10.
Yeah, after that 10 she was in.
Yeah.
But
you do it again.
I don't think that's wrong. I don't think that's a bad thing.
What?
Catch your feelings. I mean,
no, I didn't say that part, but catch your feelings. But then now it's time to sit back down to the round table and talk about it.
Yeah.
You can't come off immediately and have attitude and say I'm a bad person. And we've been rocking like that for all that time.
Yeah.
With understanding.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, but then a woman might say they understand, but deep down inside, she's feeling emotional.
Is that a man's fault?
No, it's not a man's fault, but it's her by not being honest.
Or the man. Even if the man do it to the woman,
it's her
wrong.
Because she's not being honest and truthful for what she really wants.
Yeah, same thing for a man. Yeah,
because you can start, but you're not being really honest.
A lot of times when it comes to women, from what I've heard and seen, they get attached emotionally. Matter of fact, most women have to feel something for a man. Mm-hmm. And before she would give her body to him.
Absolutely.
But then men, we can one and done. We can and see you later. If it don't happen again, it just don't happen. It ain't no thing. I'm just saying.
But she said the women are
this is all adults watching this.
You said the women are the savviest and the smartest.
Yeah, but we are. But listen.
But y'all are.
I mean, wait a minute. Hold on.
George, you hear that?
But wait. But a man, because a man can get easily. You know what?
Go ahead. A man can get easily what?
A man get erect. He erects.
Erect.
He get hard. Okay. Because you're talking about
man. No, Diddy, hold on. You talking to men. Wait
a minute. Because you talking about, why a woman have to be emotionally connected for her body to work, because her body have to warm up and it has to get wet and all that. You have to get to that point. And I'm just saying, but a man can automatically, you see a woman walking down the street and it's staying like this. You know what I'm saying? It don't work like But I'm just saying, I'm being honest.
I see. Right? No, yeah, we are.
We have a grown folks conversation, right?
I want to know if the Social Security place watching this, so she get her check, because she done earned that today. Give her every dime, all her back pay and everything.
If you denied her, you see you was wrong.
Nah, she admitting that she riding down. She admitting that she riding down the street, looking at the bus stop.
You know, men can be like that. I mean, it's
but
easy
Stephanie,
for
I'm
men.
sorry to tell you, women is like naturally like that too.
No, oh no.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
That's not true. That's not true.
Oh wow.
I wish the women would tap in because that I feel.
I
like
wish they
that's not
would
true.
too, because I'm sure.
Girl, 'cause you done just threw a loop in this.
Right. You threw a whole monkey wrench
Yeah.
But it's the truth though. You know,
it was a Cynthia
I
George
can't.
hilarious,
Well, for me, no.
That's your sister.
Okay.
Hey, you hear your sense? You hear your sister up in here?
I wish the women would.
Your sister done lost it up in here.
But I'm just saying. I mean, a woman has to be emotionally there in order for her body to be wet.
Some may,
otherwise,
some don't.
Yeah, otherwise she
Can
dry.
I ask you?
Some women use a substitute.
But can I ask you a question?
Pull out the damn shit to make you go.
Can I ask you a question?
But a man, he's sitting there, yeah, I'm ready to go. I'm waiting on you.
Can I ask you a question?
I bet you is.
Can I ask you a question?
What?
Just seriously. How did we get from different people
that's
different
it. Bring it out this.
And you done went into a whole porno.
Yeah. But not really. That's just life.
We ain't no OnlyFans now.
Well, whatever. We good. You know, but this is just life. You know, y'all got to understand all women don't operate like that. We are emotional creatures. And we just don't sit up and just feel, and our bodies just automatically get to working. No, y'all got to woo us mentally. Like I said, mess with my mind. I mean, don't, deal with my mind first. Get me there mentally. Once you get me there mentally, the nipples popping out. Everything is going.
Woo! Hey, see what the 60s do for you?
Hey, 60.
Ric Flair, woo!
Ain't playing. Woo! Because what? I'm telling you the truth.
Help.
Women get emotionally attached quicker than men. Yeah, that's exactly what I said. I agree with you, Cent. And that's what I was saying. So
no, I think it's both ways.
No, it's not both ways. Because if you are,
it's some men. Listen, it's some women. It's some women be turning the men out. There's some that be.
I don't want no man like that.
No,
I don't want no man like that.
I say probably
that's what you don't want.
Get like that.
That's your individual preference.
Most of us need physical attraction too.
Yeah.
To act. Yeah.
Most of us need physical attraction. Yeah.
Yes,
we do. Because if we don't have that, our bodies is stuck. We are not going to do anything. I'm gonna tell you what. If my man tried to rape me, oh my God, I think he'll have a hard damn time.
I think he would too. He ain't got no business trying to do that.
Because it ain't working no kind of way. It's on lock. You gonna be like, God damn, what the? What I'm just saying. What? I'm just saying.
You are absolutely. Who was that? Hold on. Who was that? Okay.
You're absolutely right. Yeah. Give my mind and body something to give. Yes, absolutely.
You're absolutely right. Yes. Give my mind and body something to get wet to.
Because if you're not giving that, my body is not. It's not my. Listen,
Andrea.
It's like
Andrea, you looking good. You looking good, sweetie. You looking good.
No, you said
it's just dry.
I mean, but that's cool. But,
yeah, and then you wonder why. If that right man,
how did we switch to porno?
I'm giving. This is not porno.
They tapping in off that.
If that right man,
blow it up,
right?
If that
viral.
If that right man come along and woo that woman mentally and get her emotionally, she's gonna loosen up. And you talking the right talk, and you're being a gentleman, and you giving her everything that she need and want and feel. Oh my God. We in heaven at that point. But don't come over there being arrogant, like, and I'm dry.
Can you woo?
No, I'm looking at you like, yeah, woo, no, bye.
Hey. But look, Lessons with Larry, we want to send a shout out to our lovely Chicago viewer. We got all the way from Chicago that's viewing in on us with us.
Thank y'all.
See you soon.
I want to come to Chi-Town. And I need to talk to the men down there.
I want to send a shout out to my lovely wife. You know, the tuned in tonight.
Yes,
you know, she
you.
made Sharice Lott. She made the
Sharice,
comment. Most
thank
of us
you.
need a physical
Cynthia,
attraction.
Cynthia George.
She teed in.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Teed in.
Yeah.
But yeah, y'all know I'm crazy, and I'm gonna speak the truth. I'm gonna speak.
I don't know about the truth.
That's your truth.
But she gonna speak.
I'm gonna speak. How about that?
Yeah. I don't know about the truth, but she gonna speak.
I am going to speak because I have experienced it, and when I tell you, I've had relationships where I just was like just laid there.
Was it a relationship?
I don't know what it was. It could have not have been.
See, for him, it might have just been
I'm just like a lump on the log.
He might have been heavy and warm.
Lump on the log.
Yeah, log on the log. But then I had that relationship where I was swinging off the damn ceiling fan. Whoa, yeah. You know, some men bring out what you need, and some just have you laying there like I'm ready to go. Is it over yet? Yeah.
Yeah, but you see how like sis said the hires the kisses. That's what we talking about sometimes. Yeah. But not just everything all about you.
Right.
No, but I'm speaking for the women. They know I'm telling the truth.
They know you got something going on.
I'm speaking not just for me because it's a lot of people. It's hard to speak on some subjects. Me, I don't give a damn. I'm gonna speak about it and tell the truth.
Do the word bumpy face mean anything to you?
No.
That's another name for Jen.
I don't care because it's a conversation that needs to be talked about, and secretly, even in a relationship, y'all if you are in a relationship or in a friendship, and you're laying down, tell them what you want in bed. Tell them what
see. That's the part I disagree.
But see, y'all should have talked about that over the phone.
On the phone.
But I feel listen. Once two people. I feel once two people. Listen, man. I feel. Hold on.
When you are alone,
can another person say something?
You are representing Stephanie Winfrey.
Thank you.
I feel like this.
Yes.
When two people care about each other and they got the emotions about each other, once they go to the bedroom, you ain't got to get no instructions.
Right.
Y'all gonna take each other down through there. Well, you just said
it's not about instructions. It's about conversation. It's about
can we get an example?
It's about having a healthy.
All right, you done did everything else.
You need to leave them young boys alone.
I don't mess with no young boys. I mean, hey, my baby daddy a little younger than me, but that's it.
Both sides have to know what they expect. To be honest up front.
Right.
Yeah, so be honest up front.
Okay, but I want to say you done did everything else. Give me an example of when you're in the bed and how y'all are talking. I mean, I just want to know how this goes.
How they play out. Let's see how they play out.
Okay. You know, we need to have this conversation about, what we need.
I thought you said he was hard. I mean,
about what we need from each other. About what we need from each other.
I got about 16 seconds left. Can you hurry up with this conversation before I lose my mind?
Shut up. And how you like it. And then we're gonna go from there. He's gonna say, "Well, yeah, well, I said, well, where are your sensitive?" You think gonna tell you it all at one time? Yeah, where's your sensitive parts at? Because I need to know where your sensitive
y'all ain't talking about it. No,
yes, because
you ain't on the phone. What y'all talking about?
Yeah,
no, we next to each other because we're gonna have this grown folks conversation.
I want you to point your big toe. I want you to point your big toe to the 7 o'clock position.
And let me tell you what else this conversation is going to do. By the time you done having this conversation, you so heated up and you so.
I love you, but I'm gonna just tell you this.
No,
I see why you done blew all them relationships.
Why waste time? Hold up. He's gonna comment. Hold up. Why waste time when we get there? Mature folks discuss it all.
Yeah.
Okay, but then
so hold on. I'm questioning everybody except for my sister-in-law on this question.
Okay.
I understand about to talk about it, but are y'all agreeing that should be talked about while y'all in the heat of the moment?
No.
Or should it already be established?
But
you just said that.
That's not what I said.
You did.
I did not. I said when you're laying down in the bed.
Hey, man, get her a lie detector test.
No, I said when you. I said.
Call down there, man.
Specifically said.
Survey says.
When you are lying down in the bed and when
Right.
you take a shower.
Just in the heat of the moment.
No, we're not in the heat of the moment.
What moment?
go
That's
ahead.
why
Let
you
him-
have no
let him
We
heat.
got
finish
food in the
describing
we got
yourself.
food in the bed. You know, we watching the
And
movie.
fuck a TV dinner?
No, I'm
Okay.
just saying we
Finish
just
saying.
Tacos? What?
Come on,
crazy.
hold. Let her
You
finish
know,
making
you-
the-
That's
in the
why
bed.
you never get the
Let her-
heat of the moment.
I
You
do.
don't know how.
I do.
Go
You
ahead.
damn lie.
God damn.
Damn lie.
She done hit you with the lean back.
Yeah.
Damn
Wow,
lie.
shit.
Thank
Oh
you.
yeah,
You
she
a-
done did the rocker with.
You a damn
What's
lie.
my man name that came out with
You a
it?
damn lie.
Fat Joe. You the Fat
You a
Joe?
damn
Me?
lie.
Okay.
I
Go ahead.
gets the heat and the moment.
See, she said no.
Who
That's
said
right. That's
but
right.
listen, no, but let me tell you something.
Said
When
yeah,
you're
I
in the
lost.
bed and you might just have just a conversation because you want to heighten up what you already have, and then you just have those conversations like, babe. And if you haven't, why don't you try it?
At
Why
that
don't
moment,
you ask your mate what is it
hey,
that
we
you
I'm
like
already
me?
know.
No, you may not. You might
Man,
be
my
missing something.
goddamn
because
cologne
You
and
might be missing something. You never
my
know.
licking and nibbling.
Because it could be
If that
better.
don't bring you ready
So
to let's go,
Well, that's you.
let me
But
something
maybe
wrong.
she won't.
Something
maybe,
wrong.
Maybe she want her pinky on her finger lip. I don't know. You might be missing something. So have those conversations on what turns you on.
But
Am
you
I
had them
doing it
conversations
right?
over the phone.
Or even just
Can
say,
I ask you a
am I
hypothetical
doing
question?
everything that I need to do
So
to
can I ask you a
satisfy
hypothetical question?
Ask your mate that.
Can I ask you
Because
a
maybe you're not doing everything that you need to do to satisfy
Right,
your
you
mate.
right.
And maybe you might be
Can I ask you
overplaying the
a
play.
hypothetical question?
You know, you might be overplaying the play. So
Right.
if you
Can I ask you a
overplaying the play,
hypothetical
have
question?
those serious conversations
Because you got the answers.
in the bed. And I
I
promise
agree.
you, things will get heated
I
more
agree.
and better.
Okay.
Now,
I'm not going to take that advice, but
could
I
be a
hear
sex
you.
therapist.
But I hear you. Now you could be a sex therapist. Oh my goodness, God! First you're an investigator. Now you're a sex therapist.
Yeah.
I want to ask you a hypothetical question.
investigate.
So let me ask you this: so y'all in the bed, heated, y'all ready to go there, right? Steph.
He missed that. It went over
Yeah,
his head.
no, 'cause I got a question I want to ask, and I want you to answer it. Hypothetically speaking,
But
y'all in the bed, the volcano was about to erupt for y'all to get
Yeah.
busy, and he sit over and kiss you on the ear and then say, "Baby, I need you to reach over and get those bottles of bubbles and blow them in my ass."
And guess what? I'm gonna get them motherfucking bubbles, and I'm getting ready to blow them up everybody's ass, my ass, and his ass too, if that's what it takes. Where the bubbles at, baby? I'm gonna blow bubbles up your ass if that's what the hell you want.
Y'all gonna get us flagged.
No, shit.
Y'all can talk.
At us.
You can talk, but if we understand where you coming
Hell,
from.
if anybody in the bubbles, go to the floor.
If that's what you into, and if he said, "Well, baby,
Hey,
baby,
you
I
heard
like
it.
bubbles,"
You heard it here. You
And
heard
he-
it first
listen.
on Lessons with Larry.
and if my mate tells me that he like bubbles, I'm going to get the biggest bubble machine.
I want to send a shout out
planet.
to James Mayfield,
'Cause
the
what?
greatest Mayfield.
Hold on, what she say?
Since he said he need to get out my
my bed. Okay. About them bubbles, she ain't gonna do it.
Hey, let's send our shout out.
Shout out.
Shout out to James Mayfield, the greatest Mayfield.
Yeah.
George F. Grundy II, Larry Lott, the bubble blower.
And bloop bloop
Bloop, 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 bloop.
Hey, you want bubbles? I got you, baby. Whatever, but you. I
That ain't
think
Chef.
Cuz say,
You most
Cuz
funky
say
than I thought.
he need to get out my bed.
Yeah, he need to get out my bed. You hear me? Flat out. Talking about some bubble button. I mean, button bubbles or
If
whatever.
you want bubbles, I'm like, okay, I'm going to get the biggest bubble machine they got it for. What? We're gonna have bubbles all up in this room.
She willing to plead.
Please, hey. Now that's a fine quality.
That's
a fine quality.
Thank you.
That is.
But that's why you have these conversations, and I think they are needed. And I think a lot of people are losing mates because, and then you wonder why some people go out. And let me take it here. I could take it a step further.
Ooh.
Maybe this is why you got the cheaters out here, because they're not really sexually satisfied in bed with their mate. But why don't you have those conversations on what you want? Because if you're not having it, you just letting it slide, and she just laying there.
You clean the soapy mess up. I know that's right.
Because that's what it's gonna be.
The soapy mess. You gonna put the trash bags on the bed or something?
Listen. I'm gonna have it all ready. I'm gonna with the cleanup session.
Well, yeah, we're gonna have to revisit this subject. We're gonna have to revisit this one.
I just think have
Matter
conversation. Just have conversation about what you want. Just don't
do. Okay, are you that forthcoming?
A lot of people are not forthcoming like that. I am. I'm gonna let you know what I need. If I tell you, listen, I need my whatever, yeah, that's what I need. And if that's not what you like, then I'm getting out the bed.
Don't you got an appointment right in a few minutes?
I'm getting out the bed.
Don't you got an appointment with the piercer?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Oh, Stephanie finna get some piercings. Excuse me, I ain't mean to tell you business. You know, she got the lady waiting on her right now.
She got an appointment.
Yeah.
Send in case you didn't know your sister going to get some piercings.
She been new piercings now. You know what I'm talking about? You know, the lady even chuckled when she said what she wanted them at.
Yeah. Well,
I'm gonna leave it at that.
60 years old.
This is, you can't make this up. Only with lessons with Larry.
What the hell?
What
the hell?
Yeah, it's going down.
Yeah. Going down.
And exactly, I'm gonna tell you in exactly 4 minutes.
She gonna be new.
4 minutes. She gonna be
because I had a breast cancer scare. I really did. And everything came out good. I was scared
God bless
for 3 days.
That's
and
a blessing.
I thought I was gonna fucking lose it. And
you
thank
stay
God.
away from your nieces.
Oh, she being like her nieces, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, well, we glad that you did. You had a scare,
sure.
But we glad you're okay.
Yeah.
And because it came out good, I said I'm getting some piercings.
That's right. But then do what you got to do.
Although I've never heard of nobody thinking they got cancer because a bee stung them in the ass while they was cutting grass. But
hey, did they pull the bee stinger out?
Did they get it out?
No, they got it out, but yeah, the bee stinger's out. And
the bee was trying to give you a BBL.
Yeah,
John, swear you up.
They just waiting on the picture.
So she say since she can't get her BBL,
yeah, I took the
she
getting
her, she getting some type of piercing.
Oh, Stephanie.
Yeah, I do.
Well, I think that you
I could have started a tattoo, but the piercings.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe this ain't no midlife crisis or nothing, is it?
No.
Okay.
I've always wanted it.
Okay. All right.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna get my sleeve done.
Wait till you get 72.
Hey, I'm at my best. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. What? I'm at my best.
Well, Roger that. You know what I mean? So go on.
He said Roger.
On that
note, you understand me? We're gonna
be at your best. When this age ain't nothing but a number. Everybody get up and do something to make you feel good.
That's right.
You gotta get your hair done, get your nails done, and get up and make yourself feel good. Especially as we get older. And we was talking about that, dealing with, us being on deck, getting older. So we have to do things constantly to make us feel better as we're aging. And get into your sexual raw era, your raw. Get
back
into
to
your
the porn.
Emotional. Yes, get into it. Get your body scrubs and do your shavings and feel good. And you don't necessarily have to have a man. Do it for yourself. Yeah, and make yourself feel good.
I just want to say a quick thing out to the rest of the Out of the Mud family. I've been looking for you guys' shows. I'm not seeing nobody. Let's have a private meeting or something because I enjoy you guys' shows. I'm looking forward to seeing y'all shows. And if I get kicked off, I accept that, but I still look. But seriously, let's have a private meeting, guys, and let's see what we come up with because I'll be looking and I'm not catching some of you guys' shows. And y'all got great shows. I like all you guys. So
why don't you come up with
let's get together.
When you start yours?
Why don't you just get your peers and leave me alone?
Well, look at here. We're gonna send another shout out. You understand me? To Out of the Mud. Shout out to George F. Grundy II. Shout out to James Mayfield, the greatest of Mayfield, and shout out to my wonderful co-host, my beautiful Miss Stephanie. You know what I'm saying?
Bringing
Winfrey.
the tea.
Pierce Winfrey.
Yes.
Bringing the tea and bringing the truth.
Stephanie
Bringing
Pierce.
her truth.
Stephanie
Bringing
Pierce.
the tea.
According to her portion
Bringing
of
the
understanding.
tea. Bringing the tea.
Money Mike,
'Cause I'ma
you know, my
bring
brother
it.
Money Mike right here.
Y'all
You know
ain't
what
gonna
I'm
like
saying?
it,
Shout out
but
to him.
I'm calling out Red Alert because you got one of the best shows I've witnessed, and I'm missing it.
Yeah,
so
shout out to Terry Lisa.
Miss Terry Lisa, I'm calling you out. I need to see that.
Yeah.
Red Alert, Snap, the chat, and everything else that you do. Because you bring some positive energy.
Yeah.
And I'm probably going to come
shout
back
out,
with
shout out to Monday, what is Monday's Matter? With Will and Tanisha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, we go, and then I'm thinking about doing
and
my
who was that dude Thursday with the third?
Connected and Protected.
No, Thursday with the third.
Yeah. That's to be announced.
Yeah, that's my boy, and I definitely like his his vibe on his shows.
Yeah.
You know.
Yep.
But I think I'm gonna pop in on Sunday when Terry Lisa is not doing her thing. I did have a brief conversation with her, so I might come in and do and keep the sassy tea Sunday going.
Yeah,
if I have to do it by myself while she's
or
busy
you could get somebody to sit in with you as well.
While she out busy doing things.
Right.
And in the community and making things happen.
She's always always active in the community. I definitely
shout out to anything she got going on.
So just to keep it going and not so people know that sassy tea.
Matchy and Matchy as well.
Yeah,
you guys show definitely bring the heat. So miss you guys as well.
What she say to stay away from nieces.
Don't want to see it.
See what?
Your Pierces.
Oh yeah, she gonna be the first one.
Oh, okay. Well, that's what it is. So
she gonna be the first one. I'm gonna call over. Yeah.
Okay, so so we finna be it's over and out, and we'll be here next week. You know what I'm saying, with some more heat, and we actually gonna need to go a little deeper in the subject. So we'll change the heading, and we're gonna go a little deeper because I think Miss Stephanie Winfrey with her very valid points. You know what I'm saying? She got some more she want to say.
And deep need for therapy.
Yeah. And I got more to say.
And that's right. More coming soon. You know.
We out, bro.
We out.